Yeah, hello guys, good morning, wonderful people. Good morning, wherever you're watching this video from. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day, a wonderful time. So it is a Thursday that is still 7. By day 7, 7:10. I remember yesterday the rains messed us, and today we said we are going now to mess the rain because sometimes you have to be faster. When something is planning you, you plan it before. So we are hoping that it doesn't start exactly at 8 a.m. That is why we started work at exactly 7 a.m. So thank you so much for the new members in my channel. I always feel happy whenever I find new members coming in to check in and new members watching my videos, and the old members also still pushing me to a higher level. I really appreciate all the people that are finding it worth to watch my videos, liking, commenting, and also without forgetting to share the links. Please make sure, my dear people, that all your friends, all your family members, all your colleagues, all the groups that you are, Zach Discovery's channel is mentioned. It lands there. So that, boom, one day that maybe by the end of the month I wake up and find Zach Discovery 5,000. We are moving our boss by day in a good rate. We are moving him to 10,000. I really appreciate. Yesterday we were with him. Remember it rained heavily when I was still in Nyamwini here. But so we had to meet because we meet we usually meet and we discuss 1, 2, 3 how the day starts. And today he'll be in Nyamwini in Kengariso because he has to start plaster there, as I'm also finishing with the molding in this house. So we met and we were going through his channel. You know that those good news that you talk about. Look, man, my subscribers are increasing. Look, just check. I was telling also mine are increasing, and we really appreciate that. So do not forget our guy Otenga Jr. He has also landed. Is it 7,000 or 8,000? So do not forget that. We are moving him also to 10,000. My mom, Marian Melo, wherever you're watching from, thank you so much. Much love from your son, Zach Discoveries. I'm here, and we are hoping that my new members, my old members that have not subscribed to your channel, they're moving it to 1,000. That's my plea. That's my request, guys. Check it, Mari and Melo. She has lovely content for those people who love cooking, for those people who like shopping, for those people who like traveling and seeing nature. She has that for you. So don't forget Giant Hand Grill Life Trees. We're moving them to, I think, 3,000, or they in 3,000. So check them out. They have wonderful content in terms of agriculture, good information, good information that you can't miss. For those who love green life, those are the guys you need to watch. Also in terms of landscaping, in terms of fruits, in terms of trees, everything. So another person that you guys I can request that you check out is our guy who is mourning the loss of his dad. That is Jose the Mason. Please check out. Please watch his video. Yesterday he gave out a short video, but it's because he's mourning. He lost his dad. May his dad rip, and all is going to be just so wherever you watch this video from, when this message get to you, all is going to be very fine. So may God encourage you, may God strengthen you, and everything is going to be fine, my brother. So thank you so much. Yesterday, guys, as I was saying, is that work stopped here. Work stopped here. After telling you now where you can meet us through Instagram, that is Zach Discoveries, everything, work stopped here. But let me say that thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, because we are going to finish. You know, everything has happened with a reason. Everything happens with a reason, because if you people had not sent extra money yesterday, we would have failed, because we cannot control nature, right? No one is above nature. It's just the same way no one is above the law. So nature takes its own place. Nature takes its own place. So when it starts falling, by then thank God, because you people made it quick for this structure to be completed. Imagine we were doing Imagine we were doing the floor. No, not the floor, the walls. At this El Nino time, I cannot imagine what could be happening, because if this is how it falls, in fact, it starts falling at exactly 12 noon. That means when it falls at 12 exactly, the mustn't stop at that place. But we thank God, we are done with the walling, we are done with the plastering outside, and we are done with today we are doing with the molding. All of it. Just look how the structure look beautiful. And today we are doing the pavement. You see that guy, what he's digging? He's digging because I told you yesterday that that place needs to be done with the concentrated cement. Concentrated cement. Because if this splash goes back to that wall, as you can see, there's that layer of that water. It will penetrate to the house. So that's the reason why we need to do a concentrated pavement around there. It goes all the way around the house, so that when this, then it will be raised up, so that when water splashes there, it does not get to the wall and it does not water make the inside part wet. Okay, guys, by the way, let me talk about something. You know, there's something. Chebet, mambo vipi? Mbona uko hapa mama? Si ulikuwa uende shule? Mbona jana ulienda? Jana si ulienda? Na mimi nilikuwa nikuja kulipa pesa ba. Uende tuition. Mnaenda lunch eh? Oh, mnaenda kusoma kuanzia lunch kwenda saa 10. Oh, good. Oh, sawa. Na Lydia? Wow, Andy. All right, guys. So that I was confirming about Chebet, you know. One of you my sister had paid for their tuition, right? She had sent 1,000 for their tuition. So yesterday she went. In fact, that's what I was confirmed, because yesterday she went and I didn't know that she goes at 1. After lunch they go now. That's when now this class of Chebet goes. But Lydia doesn't go. So that means it's, I think Chebet and Joseph's sister. That she's also called Lydia. I think they're in the same class. So I'll go today because I'll be going to pay their fee. Etua nyinyi amwendi shule? Kwani wako grade 6? Grade 4. Na Lydia ule mwingine wao Joseph? Anaenda grade 3. Na huyu? Anaenda grade 3. Kwa hivyo hata anaenda. Au mnaenda naye saa 7? Oh, good. Mbona huyu walimu wenu bwana hakusema nyinyi mwende? Hata nyinyi mwenda msome? Hakusema. Lakini ndio anafundisha pia hawa mwalimu wenu. Ule ni mwingine wenu. All right. So that is confirmed. So I'll be going to pay her fee. I'll be going to pay not her fee really, but her tuition money. That is 200. Joseph's sister 200. Joseph himself 200. And Godfrey 200. That money was paid, remember? Because I had their 1,000. Remember the time I was going to pay their school fees, those are balances. We talked about it with the teacher. So that is what I'll be going to pay. Now, guys, I wanted to talk about this. You know, it's always sad. It is always sad. I'll be talking about this and I'll be talking about that, because there's something that needs to be done about that. And I'll be talking to it with Baba Godfrey. You know, these are, how do I call this post? This is an electric post, right? But this is not a tree. This is a cemented. It's a, is it a concrete or a, I think it's a ballast. Those small stones. So they make permanent electric post. Meaning this post can stay here for centuries without decay. The cement that was used on this one, I don't think the ratio. Maybe it was 1 wheelbarrow to one bag of cement. Now, why am I speaking about the electricity? Can you imagine, guys, we are having this post here and we don't have electricity in this house? The problem is not quite far. If you follow this post, you see the other one is there. If you follow that post, you'll go and reach another line that crosses, it goes to those trees. There was a disconnection from there. Not a disconnection, but something happened. I don't know, when it was raining, there's a tree that fell, then it hit these two lines, these two wires. You see these live wires? It hit them. Then after hitting those wires, what else happened? It cut from this end here. Cut from this end. Now you can see like that meter box. We're having bees. I don't know whether you can see inside from there. Can you see? No, you can't see because my camera cannot pull that. But one day we'll be having, in Jesus' name, we shall be having very powerful camera. We have bees. That is a meter box, that one. But bees have now found a home. Yeah. That is now where the list of having monopoly companies. You know, if you're having is this scones? Do you call them scones or the snacks? If you're having one in a country, one, it will fluctuate the prices. Two, it will be boasting. Chitorokemo. Wacha nifanye mpango. So after it fluctuates the price, boast a lot. Pride enters. This company of ours called Kenya Power. Whoever watch this is bad. This is bad because we have the Rural Electrification Authority, that will give the mandate to make sure villagers receive electricity. But came and placed the right post. They did the wiring. Then something happened maybe with their wiring, and maybe they have been calling you. You people have been ignoring. It's bad. But anyway, my viewers, what's the reason? Why am I talking about? We have people who can do this electricity to work. Can you imagine you having this wonderful structure and we are going to have what can I say? We are going to have solar inside. I'm not saying solar is bad. Solar is good. But you know what? Like this moment of rainy season, solar is finding it a challenge to even get to water, get light. Now that is it. Ndio hivyo baba. Jambo sana. Guys, this is Mr. Mwangi. You know the boy called Disho? the boy that did the glass, the window panes. Is it the window panes or the window glasses? Window panes. Window panes in this house. Okay, the boy that we have been using now to put glass in these panes in these windows. This is now their father. By the way, they have never seen you. They have never seen you. I don't think they have ever met in my video. We are already talking. Where? A lot of time. In Kengaris? Is it me or fellow? You were there. I was there. Okay. Maybe for those people who have never seen you, this is now the father who coached that guy. Is he around? He's somewhere else. All right. Okay. The reason why I called you is because I want you to give me the quotation, so that at least now my viewers can be in a position now to know how much we shall need to do the window panes. Okay. So maybe you'll go around. Yes. My windows are very big this time. Yeah, I can see. Very big, not the one you are used to, like the one in Kengaris. Yeah. And it was requested by the people who are supporting this project. Yeah. So just get us the quotation. So by the end of the day, I'll give them. All right. So I was talking about this electricity. So we have guys who can fix this. It would be better, you know, when someone is advantaged in a village, that person can make others benefit. Let me give an example. When I migrated from my home village to where I'm living currently, okay, I went and bought, for example, a place like inside those trees in a bush. That is why I bought that place. But currently that place, to get a piece of land like the one I'm living, is quite expensive. I remember by that time I bought that piece of land at 270,000. So by that time I was somewhere else in a place called Intimaru. We were hustling with chalks, we were teaching, and so forth. And my wife was then working there, so we had to buy that piece of land. Now what I'm saying is, when I bought that piece of land, the electricity was quite very far, because I remember I used how many posts? Three of these posts to reach my place. And the distance that this electricity covers is not this one, because this one they were doing it in a standard manner. Supposed to be like 100 watts. Is it 100 feet or 100 meters? I don't know. If Omera was around, because he has just gone to that compound. He's there coming. He will have confirmed for us. So when I brought that electricity to that village, the entire homes in that, the entire villagers in that compound, that area, didn't have electricity at all. But currently, everybody in that place is having electricity. So I remember one of you one time asked me about this electricity, that can I get the quotation of repairing or fixing the electricity. So if you're watching my video and you're still interested in helping this man, so that this cable which is dropping down can be fixed, so that this man with this beautiful house can have electricity, he will still appreciate. So if you're watching, we really appreciate it a lot. A lot. So please get me in my email. I remember we communicated in email. I told you that this electricity had a problem up there. I've come to realize there are those guys who even are doing, those Kenya Power guys who are doing it for Saidot's house. We can get them. They fix those wires. They connect to the line that has power. Then this guy, we can maybe fix for him. Maybe lights only for the bedroom, 2 bedrooms, the living room and the kitchen. Then we can leave maybe a charging point. Would have this guy now will be living a modern life. Thank you. Another thing I wanted to talk about is this tree. Jaja. Yeah, Jaja. Hii muti hujaiambia huyo mzee hii muti taharibu nyumba itolewe. Unajua inafaa ikatwa kabisa alafu imwagiri gate. Ikufe. Sisiga. Rero pene. Siga muratore. Rero pene kya to hayo. Chacha. Kana ndori kusumanche cha wiki. So sinziga. Hii muti inafaa itolewe. Alafu wakati inakatwa, uhakikishe mtu amepanda pale amefunga kamba. Sawa? Ianguke kuja hapa. Sababu hiki koma itapasua hii ukuta. Sawa baba? Tafadhali. Kwa hivyo saizi wacha kwanza tujenge, nadhani labda hiyo ni mambo ya next week. So we wanted to remove this because it will spoil. In fact, it will crack the wall. The roots, once they get big, they penetrate to the foundation, they will crack. You might even find a root that is penetrating inside the house. That is the worst part of it all. So guys, that is it. What is happening here today, we have started work as I said. But another thing that is going to happen here today is that we're going to get the quotation for these window panes. We're going to get the quotation for the tiles, because Omera has gone to visit a person, some of his friend in that compound. We are going to get the quotation for the ceiling. Why am I saying that? I'm hoping one of you, my good friend, has sent me. There's another money that was sent in my MoneyGram. Okay, this money was sent initially through Western Union. I talked about it, but it didn't go through. Western Union had a problem, it didn't go through. So she sent it back. She sent them TCN number yesterday through my Facebook. So I'll be going to the bank to check. When it goes through, I'm supposed to pay. Remember, there's that also the other money that was sent that will remain after I pay these guys, because I had to bring 4 masons here today. So we are supposed to do the quotation for the ceiling so that I pay for the timbers. If that money in the Facebook, that for MoneyGram from my friend goes through, and the quotation, maybe they go, we get all the timbers. Omera will tell me everything that we need. Maybe I'll pay for some of the ceiling. I will let you know. And another one, another friend, my dear good friend, he sent me money in there. That was 1,600, and you said that I I use the money where it sees fit. We're going to have these ladies for the water. We shall use it to pay them. So any money that will remain, I'll give you the update in my next video and what it will do. Thank you so much for this part of the video. We have started. As you can see, Babu Mwangi there is already getting the quotation for the window panes. Omer is coming, so that there's something also he need to talk about to me about the Jiko. We are supposed to start. Work is going on. We really appreciate all the support guys are giving us. May God bless you. May God in heaven bless you. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye bye.